Hi guys, this is a full guide of how to get the CDK sword. So first, this is like the showcase. I don't have the second move unlocked. But I can show you the first move. So the first move is rather revolving, rather amazing for PvP. You just aim somewhere and shoot it, so it's like this. You can hold it, you just send it, and it does like 3k damage. Well, it's pretty good. But the second one is just like a slash, like you just go through them and it does damage. It's pretty simple, and I think it also stuns them. But yeah, this is now how to get. I'll be telling you how you can get the CDK sword. So first you're gonna need two swords. One is Yama. So this is Yama. I'll show you how to get Yama first. So this is the showcase of Yama. Healish slash. Now at the end of that there's like a red thing what comes out. If you miss the shot, that red thing can also hit someone. So for example, I'm gonna go over here and use headed slash on this guy. And see that did damage, and then there's Infernal Hurricane. It's like a hurricane kind of thing move. But this is how to get it. So first you're gonna need to go to the sea castle. And then you talk to this NPC, this cat. And he said looking for any difficult attacks. If you click yeah, he's gonna say we heard DeAndre moving about floating turtle. You're gonna have to go to floating turtle, kill DeAndre. I mean, just no matter if he says a boss and he says where it is, just look for the boss and kill the boss. Once you've killed the boss, you can click progress to see how much guys you've killed. So right now I've defeated 29 elite enemies. But you basically need to kill 30. Now mine did say 29. That's why, because if I go to my player hunter, what you can also do to kill players, I had 1, so I didn't need to do that. So you need to get 30 people, or you can do 30 people, or the bosses, or 15 people, like 15 bosses. Now once you've done that, you're gonna need to head to Hydra Island. And then you're going to need to go to the waterfall. Let me just look for it. It's over here. So just go to the waterfall and then go just down. So I'll show you what to do. So once you're down here, you're just going to need to use one of your moves to destroy this portal. So for example, I can use this move to destroy it. Now when you go through it, there's going to be some ghosts. You need to kill all of these ghosts, and then let me just kill these guys. They're not that hard to kill. Now once you've done that, you just need to click on this sword and you can get Yama. Now if you die by it, you might need to kill some more enemies or just try it again. So once you have the Yama sword, you're going to need to get this to 350 mastery, because you need both swords to be 350 mastery to get the CDK. Also, once you beat the ghost, this door here is going to open, and remember this, because this place over here you're going to need later. So just go back for where you came from, here. Okay, now we need to get Tushita. Tushita is probably one of the definitely is the hardest sword because of this one reason. You need a God's Chalice. If you don't know, to get a God's Chalice, every 4 hours, like one of the chests will have a God's Chalice in. Or when you kill an elite pirate from that cat quest I showed you, they have like a small chance of getting a God's Chalice. So I would say do them guys, because you can probably easily get God's Chalice. Once you get the God's Chalice, you're going to need to spawn Rip Indra. To spawn Rip Indra, you need to go to the Castle of the Sea. So you need to go to Sea Castle. And then once you're at Sea Castle, you just need to do some colours. So the colours are these. So there's a colour there. There's that white one there. There's one on top of here. There's one. So there's one right there, the pink one, And then down here you have the red one. So you need the hacky colours. They're quite hard to get, so that's why you probably need some help from some people. Once you did all the colours, you can just do the chalice here to spawn Rapindra. Now, you don't want to kill him. Instead, you need to go back to, what you're going to do is you go back to Hydra Island, right? And then you go to that waterfall place I showed you, and during that secret door I showed you guys, yeah, you're going to go, once Rapindra spawned, before, he can't be dead though, but once he's been spawned, you're able to go through that door. When you go through that door, it is going to, I'll show you guys. So what it's going to do is it's going to spawn you over here. I'll just go there. So now this is kind of hard because when he spawns, you're going to have a task. So you're going to be basically here, right? And then when you spawn here, you need like you need to light 5 torches. Here are the torch locations. So you come this way. And you go up here. Now you're going to have a hellfire torch. You need to equip that to light the torches. But there's a torch here. Once you've done that torch, keep carrying along. So you go this way. And then there'll be a torch here. And then once there's a torch there, you need to go this way. And the next torch will be, I'm pretty sure it's on this top one here. Yeah, it'll be here. And then you're going to need to go back to the turtle mansion. And then you go this way. And you have to do the pirate ship one, what is this way. Just here. You go to the pirate ship. And you light this torch. And then the final torch is over here. So you go to this house bit. And then go down here. And the final torch is here. Once you've done that, a room is going to be available. It's going to say like my hideout. You can come in my hideout. So once you've done that, you just come this way. Just come this way, and then you're gonna need to I meant not that way. You need to go wait, where was it? There's a boss. Oh yes, this way. You just come here, you kill that boss, and he'll give you Tashita. You have to do 100% damage though, and you get Tashita. Here's the skills of Tashita. You have Heavenly Lungers and Celestial Ravager. That's the Tashita. Get both Tashita and Yama to 350 mastery, and then once you get them both to 350 mastery, you go back to Turtle Mansion. You go up here. And then actually just the other side of this wall there's going to be an NPC. Talk to him, he'll open this door for you. And then, now you start the quests. You can choose what you pick first. I'm pretty sure this is the Tashita Oyama quest and this is the Tashita Oyama quest. Every time you click on them, each one has its own quest. This has 3 quests, this has 3 quests, and you have to do all the quests. First we have this one. With this one, the first quest you're going to get is the boat one. With the boat one, it might be the other one, I don't know, but with the boat one, you're going to head to Torto Entrance. Just go down here, and you need to talk to fishermen's. So you just need to talk to this guy and keep clicking next, and then say pardon me. There's also another boat dealer at Hydra, next to the Hydra Arena, and Castle on the Sea. So once you've talked to both of them, you're going to get an Alucard fragment, and now you can start the next one. The next quest you're going to get, I'm pretty sure you have to, oh yeah, I know what it is. So the next quest, I forgot what it is. I'm pretty sure it's the, might be the pain and suffering one. Yeah, I think it might be that. So I'm just gonna tell you how to do all the quests basically. So I'm pretty sure the next quest might be pain and suffering. If it's not, just go on Google and type the quest. But pain and suffering, I'm pretty sure around all the islands there's going to be these NPCs with purple heads, purple like dots on them. Just kill all of them. Also the ghosts from Hydra, they'll also have them, so kill them. But yeah, it's pretty hard. It takes like a long time. Once you do that, like I said, I don't know what order the quests are in because I forgot, but I can tell you what the quests are. There's another quest, the Big Mom quest. The Big Mom quest, you just have to kill Big Mom, the boss, in under 2 minutes. Once you do that, you get teleported to this like arena, and you just have to light torches and kill the NPCs. And then another quest you can get, I'm pretty sure. Let me just count the ones I've done. So there's also, like I said, I kind of forgot what they are, but if you like talk to one of them and basically it tells you what your quest is, just go on Google and type it and it can tell you what the quest is and how to do it. Now once you've done both, actually, alright, I'm going to tell you the hardest step now. Once you've done, I'd say do this one first, all of this quest. Now once you start doing this one, the last quest on this one here is the hardest ever. It's really hard. It's called it's called Fear the Reaper. To do Fear the Reaper, you need to go to Haunted Castle. And then any NPC you kill here is going to give you bones. You need 50. Look, there's a chance that any NPC here will give you some bones. I suggest doing the ones in the castle because they give the most bones. But once you get 50 bones, you can wall at this Death King. Now he will give you a bunch of stuff. There's only a 2% chance that you're going to get the Hollow Essence. But if you do manage to get the Hollow Essence, I'm not going to lie, it took me like 4 hours to get the Hollow Essence. It's really hard and grindy. It's just the worst bit. But once you get Hollow Essence, you're going to want to spawn the boss. Also, make sure you do have the quest. The boss will be over here. You're going to let the boss kill you, and then you're going to be teleported to the realm, and you have to kill the NPCs there by lighting the torches. Once you've done all the quests, like I said before, I forgot them, so if I did miss out some quests, just search on Google. But once you've done all the quests, you just need to go back to the arena. Now by this time you should have, I'm pretty sure, 6 or 7 Alucard fragments for every quest. Actually you'll have 6. So you have 6 Alucard fragments because every quest gives you an Alucard fragment. With them 6 Alucard fragments you summon this ruby to open this door. And then there's going to be a boss there. I'm pretty sure you just let the boss kill you, or you have to defeat it. I forgot, but I think you can just let it kill you. And then you will get the curse through Katana. Hopefully this video helped you, and I'm out.